Welcome, everyone. In today's lecture, we're going to explore the essential legal foundations that every business professional should understand. Whether you're managing contracts, overseeing procurement, or navigating ethical dilemmas, a strong grasp of the law is critical for sound decision-making. Let's start with common law, the cornerstone of the U.S. legal system inherited from the British. In common law, court decisions are shaped by precedent. That means judges consider previous rulings, especially recent ones and those made in nearby jurisdictions, to guide their verdicts. In contrast, civil law, which has roots in Roman law and is used in countries like France, relies more on codified statutes. Fun fact, Louisiana's legal system incorporates elements of civil law due to its French heritage. Now, statute law refers to laws passed by legislative bodies, federal, state, or local. These are written rules, like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, minimum wage laws, or non-discrimination statutes. While many business disputes are settled using common law principles, statute law also plays a crucial role in regulating behavior and setting standards. Next, let's talk about the law of agency, vital in procurement and purchasing. When a person, the agent, acts on behalf of another, the principal, legal responsibilities are created. There are different types of agents, special, general, and universal, each with varying levels of authority. Authority can be express, implied, or apparent, and each can lead to legal obligations. As a purchasing agent, it's essential to clarify your scope of authority to avoid misunderstandings. Consider this. A purchasing agent dramatically increases an order size due to a potential price hike. The supplier ships it, but the company refuses delivery, claiming the agent overstepped. This real-world scenario shows how critical it is to define and document the limits of authority and to question unusual transactions. A contract is a legally binding agreement. To be enforceable, it must include an offer, acceptance, legal subject matter, capable parties, and consideration, something of value exchanged. While contracts don't always need to be in writing, for goods over $500 between merchants, the Uniform Commercial Code, or UCC, requires written documentation. That includes purchase orders, which serve as proof of agreement. Have you ever seen conflicting terms on sales and purchase order forms? This is known as the Battle of the Forms. The UCC helps resolve such conflicts by standardizing rules across states and clarifying issues like missing terms, delivery timelines, and implied warranties. For instance, if a contract omits a price, UCC guidelines can assign a reasonable price at the time of delivery, so it's best to state your terms clearly. Warranties are promises about the quality and performance of goods. Express warranties arise from affirmations or samples, while implied warranties, like merchantability or fitness for a particular purpose, protect buyers even when not explicitly stated. But beware, vague specifications or informal assurances can lead to disputes. When in doubt, document everything. Businesses must also navigate antitrust laws like the Sherman Act and Robinson-Patman Act, which prohibit price fixing, market division, and unfair pricing strategies. Be cautious when offering or requesting exclusive deals, reciprocal arrangements, or discriminatory pricing. Patent law protects inventors by granting exclusive rights, but violating a patent, even unintentionally, can lead to serious legal and financial consequences. Lastly, don't forget about OSHA regulations, labeling laws, and trade rules. Buyers should ensure that suppliers meet safety and regulatory standards to avoid fines or liability. Throughout the course, we'll dig deeper into real cases, like whether a phone call guarantees early shipment or what happens when a bid specification is misunderstood. For now, here are 2 questions to consider. Can a company limit what a purchasing agent is authorized to buy? Should a buyer who accepts kickbacks still be considered loyal? We'll explore these and more in more detail in this unit. To wrap up, understand your legal environment, common law, statute law, and the UCC are central. Know your rights and responsibilities as a buyer or agent. Always clarify authority and document agreements. Be proactive in ensuring compliance with warranty, safety, and antitrust laws. Thanks for watching this introduction. Let's dive in and build your legal literacy for smarter, safer business decisions.